Welcome back to another edition of Here's the Situash with your boys. It's me, Jacob Lujan, aka JC, aka Uncle Jakey, aka J Dog, aka What's the Deal is, aka You Know What's the Deal is. Dylan?
And me.
Appreciate the likes and subscribes. Dude, hit that subscribe button, dude. We're at 25, better than what it was before, but yo, I'm trying to get some subs, okay? Also, if you're not watching the shorts, fucking watch the shorts, dude. They're getting hella views. If my pod got the amount of views my shorts got, I'd be crying. Tears of joy. But what are you going to do? Start this with my girl's on vacation for the next week from today till probably next Saturday. So you know what that means. She's going to Tennessee. Her mom and her brother, her mom and her uncle are going to Tennessee to like hike because they like hiking and outdoor activities. Not for me, but you know,
was the Mexican not invited?
She invited me, but I was like, I probably shouldn't. I need to stay and work. And then we have a cat, so like, I'd rather not leave the cat here alone. But yeah, so she's gonna be gone for a week, so you know what that means. There's about to be dirty dishes and dirty clothes fucking everywhere. It's gonna be hell. I'm gonna have to wash clothes during the week, dude. When I come home from 12 hours, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, perfect. Oh, of course you have a DC.
Can you imagine?
Of course you have a
DC.
I have a water.
I didn't go big up today. Didn't feel like going to a 7-Eleven. Worked it out real hard. Did back and legs. Okay. A lot of dudes today. A lot of big dudes today. I was like, I missed last week. What happened? Is it only big guys that work out at Gold's now? Did I miss something? I belong here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, but back to your dishes and dirty clothes. So do you just not do dishes and dirty clothes? Is that like the woman thing?
No, I do dishes. I just I'm selfish to where like I'll do my own. So if I dirty some dishes, I will clean them myself because I don't want to like leave my shit for someone else. But like when Kaylee cooks, she tends to use like every dish we have in the kitchen. And then if I got to wash them, I'm like, you could have saved at least 4 spatulas and plates. You didn't need this extra shit. You could have just doubled up in one pot or one spoon. So I just try to like use the least amount of dishes as possible when I'm doing, if I cook or if I'm cleaning. And then clothes, I know how to do laundry, but she usually does it. So that's one less thing I do when I get home. But I've done it for years. It's not a big deal, but it's going to be a real wake-up call here this next week.
Honestly, samesies. You know, I do the cooking because obviously I'm the chef, the man out here. I'm the chef, not because I'm big. Fuck you. But she does the dishes for the most part. You know, I wash my shit now and again. But the laundry, I don't touch. It's not my thing. It's not my cup of tea. I can.
Why not?
I can. Don't get it twisted. Because she's just done it for like the past like 4 fucking years that we've lived together. So I'm like, let me not wash my clothes because that's not my job.
Yeah, she can deal with the shit-stained underwear.
I wipe my ass efficiently and with wipes, not just toilet paper. I need a bidet. So like and subscribe. I need a bidet. Shit.
I don't know how those work. I've never seen them or tried them, but apparently they're more of a hassle than convenient.
Squirts water in your ass.
Yeah, but you have... I feel like you have to sit on the toilet a certain way, or you have to stand with your asshole against the water a certain way. Like, it's not convenient. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like you have to like maneuver here, do this, lift this, turn that. It's like, just wipe your ass, you know?
Obviously, I don't want a bidet. I'm kidding. It was a joke. It's to get them to like the video. God damn it. Get some views up, sons of bitches. If he won't say it, I will. Fuck.
Who needs a bidet? You can just go in the shower and spread your cheeks.
It's even worse. It's like just like too much shit back there. Hey, newsflash, it's like a brown Sharpie's back there sometimes, and they just keep wiping and wiping and wiping and wiping. Yeah.
I don't have that issue. I only diarrhea.
It's even worse. I'd rather keep wiping than diarrhea.
I mean, I didn't choose it, you know? I don't choose the diarrhea life. The diarrhea life chose me.
Get some fiber in your diet.
Dude, I do. I eat salads. Okay? I eat
Oh my
veggies
god.
when Kaylee makes them. I
Try
take
some
a
rice.
greens shake in the morning, dude. That's like half of my vegetables for the day. The greens, like little powder and water.
I don't know what to tell
I
you.
drink that and then coffee, then shit me pants.
Well, there's your culprit. Leave the fucking coffee alone.
I
It's not
won't
going
do
to kill you to
that.
quit the coffee.
At this point, it's like my morning ritual. Speaking of morning
Terrible.
rituals, dude, Thursday I had to go to Houston to work on some like Model Y batteries, even though Tesla does Cybertrucks now, like the factory I'm in, the batteries, we do Cybertrucks. So I didn't really remember a whole lot about the Y batteries, but I had to get up at 3 o'clock because I didn't meet my boss at 5 because we went in her truck to Houston because your boy's not driving. Your boy's not wasting money on gas and bad drivers. Although she was a woman driving, so I was kind of scared, but it's fine. She's the
Mm-mm.
boss. Um, My morning routine was a little different than usual. So I get up, I drink my greens, powder, my water, and then a coffee, and then shit me pants. That's just normal for my body. I know my body. That's what I do.
Why even
We
drink your
meet at the
coffee there?
Circle K because I just like coffee in the morning. I don't know. I'm not going to drink it during the day when it's hot unless it's iced coffee. It's just like it. Greens sometimes doesn't make me go to the bathroom. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But coffee for sure. I just like cleaning myself out. I'm good for the day. I'm not one of these guys who takes a shit at 2 p.m. during the day and then like 4 p.m. Like the amount of guys that work who shit like 10 times a day, I'm like, you're fucked. Your body's fucked. Something's wrong with you. I'm a
Yeah,
morning night
shit
guy.
like
Okay.
yeah, shit like twice a day. FYI, if you guys didn't
Yeah.
need to know that,
If
it's
I can
there.
not, if I can not go during the day, I'd rather not because it's just inconvenient. So we get to Circle K and I got an energy drink for like later on during the day. And then I got a fucking 79-cent DC extra large and in charge. So I'm drinking the DC on the way to Houston. So in the first 2 hours of me waking up, I've had greens powder, coffee, DC. I didn't know how fucking hot it was going to be in the warehouse we were working on the batteries. We get there and I'm like sweating profusely, dude. Like there's no ventilation, there's no air.
Hmm.
They have these big ass fans on the ceiling. They do nothing. They blow hot air if they even blow air. So we start working on them and I'm just sweating. And we have to wear these stupid vests and they make me sweat even more because it's just another layer of clothing, like the green, orange vest, whatever you know
I
what they
know
are.
that it's a safety vest.
And the nearest water, they only have vending machines. There's no water fountain, so you have to pay $4 for a water at Dasani or
Which is bad for you.
Gatorade soda, whatever else they have. Yeah. So I was like, I had my energy drink. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll drink my energy drink. I need it. I'm tired. I'm thirsty. And then we start working, and I'm like, dude, am I gonna fucking pass out right now because I'm just sweating profusely? And I realized it's like maybe 10 o'clock. I'm like, I haven't had any fucking water today. Oh, but I haven't had water today, so I'm probably gonna die here. I've had fucking greens, coffee, DC, rise energy drink, no water. So I'm sweating even more. Like my shirt is like dark. It was a gray shirt. It looked black. My face was just water, sweat coming down. And I went and I paid $4 for a damn water and chugged it. Dude, I was sweating so bad. You know how like people think I wear like skinny jeans or like my pants are tight on me? It's because my thighs are big. I have big, meaty thighs. My legs and calves are like normalish, but any kind of pair of pants I wear, they look tight because my thighs are fucking big. So my pants were like kind of tight,
Okay.
normal. Dude, after an hour of working, you think I was wearing fucking Janko jeans, dude. You think you would think I was at a DMX concert in '02 with some Rough Rider jeans because they were that fucking baggy. Like they were just like falling
Listen,
off my ass. I had to keep pulling them up because when you sweat, your pants get heavy. Your pants get what's the word? They get bigger.
what?
They get baggier. Like when you sweat, they get baggy. Whatever. So my pants are just falling off my ass, and it took
Okay.
us like 5 or 6 hours to do all the work. Um, And then we hit up Bucky's on the way back, and then I got like an extra latch water. I'm like, it's the only water I've had today. I wanted a DC, but I shouldn't have. I would have cramped up probably. It was so bad. I don't even sweat that much at work, but we have AC at work a little bit. but I was gonna
So what
die
you're saying is you're a fat ass, not used to the heat. Is the moral of the story.
a little bit. Well, back in like when we would do YSB batteries, like that part we were working in the factory felt like that. Like I would sweat like that every day, and it was fucking annoying. And then we moved to
So as
cyber, and now they're like, "Hey, let's put some fans everywhere. Let's give y'all some ventilation. Let's give y'all some AC." I'm like, "Where the fuck was this in YSB, dog? I'm over here
hmm.
sweating my tits off every day." So now
So
I
like
don't sweat as much at work. But then,
as Toby would say, like back in yeah, we were out here sweating. Fucking dumbass.
yeah. So going back to going to the warehouse with no air, I was like, "Yo, yeah." Now it's all coming back to me, and it's coming out of me.
Yeah, my life was so
Not
hard
fun.
this
Would not
week. I was
recommend.
at home Monday through Friday because I don't have a job. So there's my weekly story. Channel News, Channel
Well,
6,
you went to an interview,
reporting live.
or you had an
That
interview
was no,
last week,
that's
week before.
that was the week before. Yeah, we already went through that. Went through that last episode, Brody.
No, I'm trying to remember. So you went for an interview and it went well, and then you turned it down, or he didn't give you the job.
No,
I
no,
don't
like I just
remember.
never like they were gonna like contact me or whatever eventually,
So you
which
haven't gotten a
they
call
have
back.
not yet.
You're waiting
No,
on
I
that.
have not. But I got a
Okay.
call from the homie at the previous job. Fuck them, not him. To be clear, and he's like, "Oh, they're opening up this company over there, and like, here, give this guy a call. He knows me." I was like, "Bam, bam, turkey and ham. What's good, baby?" Yeah, that's me. So got to call the guy.
Dope. I mean,
Get your boy a
at least you got
job.
at least you got a foot in the door. You got someone vouching for you. So I mean, if you can't get
Yeah,
that, I
easy
don't know what to
peasy.
tell you, dog.
Man, I'm just a piece of shit. I'm a fat ass. I should just stay home and then mooch off her. It is what it is. I'm a moocher, apparently.
You're going to be the
I didn't
woman in
support
the
you for.
relationship now.
I didn't support her for 3 years or anything. It's all right. Yeah, I'm just
You're
gonna
like, how do you
mooch.
like it?
And she's like just giving me shit for the past like 3 years. That like I didn't mean it. It was just jokingly. But then she's like, it's all upset and like butthurt. Sometimes I'm like, it's a joke, not really. And then I don't know. So I'm just like dealing with that. But I watched fucking 21 Jump Street again, dude. That shit was fucking hilarious. Fucking when they first
Yeah.
walk into Ice Cube's fucking church, it's just like he's all fucking screaming at him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm the stereotypical black captain, this and that." And then he's talking to fucking Channing Tatum. He was like, "Don't we fucking know underage women, the underage girls?" And then Jonah Hill's like, it's like, "I know we come off
I
as a
know we look
couple
like a
of lady
couple of lady
killers."
killers.
He's like, "I wasn't talking to you, big titties." That shit fucking killed me. I was like,
Super.
"God damn it, that is so Jacob."
Bitch.
Like,
It's like,
I
no,
wasn't
Schmidt,
talking to
since
you,
you were a
big
virgin in
titties.
high school, it was like, it
It
says
says
that?
that.
It's like, well, I'm just assuming. He was like
Like
in a
you were in the
magic club.
juggling
It was
club.
like one
It was
man,
the
three balls.
it was the juggling club. He was like juggling
Oh, yeah.
society. Dumbass.
Stupid.
It's like, dude. He's
Yeah, I
like, you
haven't seen
two
that in a
strapping it.
while.
He's like, dude, you gotta one strap it. He's like, what makes you the expert? I was cool in high school. Dumbass. I know that movie's The Shiznit.
So you still haven't gone to the movies?
No, I have not, Jacob, because I don't feel like fucking paying to go watch a movie when
It's
it'll
not that
just
expensive,
eventually come
Dylan.
out on the stream and shit, and I can watch it for free.
Well, by the time it
My
comes out
time,
on streaming, you're gonna have to fucking pay for it. It's not gonna be free on streaming for a while,
my time is valuable.
right?
My time is valuable.
Sure, it is.
It is. My dogs appreciate me. Just a hater, bro.
Fuck
Like,
those
sorry,
dogs.
fuck you and your little pussy cat. Meow.
She's still in that corner. She hasn't come out today.
Yeah, if you're a dog person, can I
I
get
think
a
she
hell
likes me.
yeah? Austin 316.
Are you like?
How about a couple bears?
Are you like seeing me? Are you seeing? Are you seeing me and hearing me clear? Because you're like you're talking and then your shit's reacting all late. Like I'm seeing it on the screen all late.
No, I can see you and hear you clearly.
Okay. You're just like behind. You're like an old Chinese movie. You're like an old kung fu movie. Like you're talking and then your mouth isn't moving and then it starts moving.
No, it's because they're like say like 10,000 words in like 2 fucking characters, and that's what it is. It's like I can't speak that fast. Dumbass.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my shoulders, my traps, or like my neck area has been on fire the past week. I don't know if I tweaked something or if it's my pillow. It's not my mattress. I have a Sleep Number mattress. It can't be that. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like dying. Like when I turn my neck this way, it fucking hurts. And I don't know what I did. Um, I worked out today and it felt fine during the workout, but now it's back to that like achy pain. So who knows? I might die. Might go see a chiropractor.
Just
Crack my
rub it
back.
already. Jesus Christ.
I put on freaking what is it? Like Bauer Freeze, and that helps a little bit, but doesn't do much.
Antifreeze? Not
You don't
antifreeze,
understand this, Dylan,
dumbass.
because you're not an athlete,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's a real pain.
Dude, what sport would you like to compete against me in? Just don't say
Dylan picked
basketball.
sport.
You don't want to play basketball, football. I don't know. Like you're gonna have to pick a fucking stupid ass sport, like where we both have a chance. Because if you pick like any
Dylan,
regular sport, you're fucking cooked.
I don't think. Let me think. I mean, I'm trying to think of a sport that's like not super fucking easy. Like baseball, softball is not hard, really, but you can't do that with two people. I mean, tennis is what comes to mind because you can do that one on one, but I'd smoke your ass in tennis, Dylan.
Not really. You're uncoordinated, bro. I played baseball
I'm
all my
so
life.
coordinated.
You're so not.
I'm so coordinated, Dylan. I played
You're
fucking
full.
softball and kickball. I played kickball. It was fun. I messed up my knee in it. I like
Yeah, but
ran to
I'm not
hell.
the
I
athlete.
ran. No, but dude, I was like half drunk, dude, because the people. This was like during COVID. I had friends at HEB who were like, "Hey, we're starting a kickball team," because there was like a league in Victoria that plays that complex, that Victoria
Yeah,
complex
that
everyone
big ass
knows.
complex. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'll do it. It's something to do. So I started playing, and I like fucked up my ankle the first day because I'm not used to the shitty fields. That our practice field was so shitty. So like the
Mm-hmm.
floor is like this, or like the ground, and then there's like a dip in the ground, so it's like this. So they're rolling the ball, and then I go kick, and it's like, and I kick my fucking ankle, and it's like, ah.
Yeah,
I was
it
like
was
in
the
pain.
ground. You fat ass.
It was the ground. It's like not level, and the ball like went over the hump, and then I was like kadoosh. But yeah, during the games, I've never been in a kickball league, but everyone's just like drinking beer, whiskey, tequila, you name it. I'm like, are we trying to win, or because everyone's just getting sloppy fucking drunk? And I had like some Jack Daniels and like Dr Pepper like one game, and it was a double header. I didn't know that. So the first game, I'm like halfway drunk, but I was still an athlete. It was a co-ed team, so already I'm better than all the women. Okay, Dylan. I was one of the athletes on the team, and I kicked the ball and I like ran to first, and like I barely made it, but I had a run where you like run off the base out of bounds, whatever, and I like hyperextended my knee or something. I either like stopped too fast or my feet were like, and like my knee just gave out, and I played the rest of the game, but I really did. I tried not to run if I could. And then the next day, I was like sore from working out and running, and then I was like kind of hungover, and my knee was just like my knee felt like a damn the biscuits where you go felt like that. And I
Was
wore
the
a knee
can
brace
biscuit?
for like 4 months. I
What
never
a
went to the
pussy.
doctor, never knew what happened. I just iced it and wore a knee brace, and I was doing CrossFit at the same time. Athlete, Dylan.
We're not gonna go into that. You're not beating me, dude. Yes, I'm bigger than what I
Dylan, I beat
was.
you in a race.
That's up for debate, dude. Obviously, I'm gonna be
We can
super
race,
fucking
Dylan.
tired. I'm gonna be super fucking like heavy breathing afterwards. There's no question. I'm not debating that. I am fat, but we're not debating.
You're gonna
I'm
be
not
like
debating that issue.
you're gonna you're gonna be the guy from Grown Ups, like he's like, hey, Darth Vader, calm down, or whatever
Fuck
the
you.
fuck.
I think like I've hyperextended my knee before, and it wasn't even my fault. So we're like practicing, and fucking Cam's like uncoordinated ass is running down the court, and I'm on the side like so in the old gym. I'm against the wall, not the sideline. I'm against the wall. They're doing a drill. His dumbass decides to trip over his own 2 feet, comes sliding about 10 feet, and just like fucking his full body weight and force of him sliding falls right into my kneecap and just like bends backwards. So I'm like, thank you so much. Like my
He was
practice
like,
day was done after that.
I can't do
It literally did that. I was like,
it.
thank you so much. I was like,
You
you
went
son of a
flamingo.
bitch.
You're like,
So So like after that, like I go to Doc's office. I'm like, all right, I'm done for the day. Like we just started practice. Then like for the next week, I'm wearing like a brace because my shit is in so much pain and swollen. I swear to God, anytime I got injured, it like wasn't my fault. I remember Rocky throws a fucking pass. I think we are playing pickup or something. And he throws a pass in my pinky. So my pinky's obviously is fucking straightforward. I go to catch the pass, and like so from the knuckle up, the fucking pinky just goes like this way. So my pinky looks like that. Like it's just like bent fucking backwards. I'm like, thank you so much. It's like, do you see this? It's just like fucking like bent back, like from the knuckle back. It's just like bent. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And like I'm just like fucking in pain. I'm like, God damn it. I'm just like holding it. I'm not screaming or anything. I was like in my head, I was like, thank you so fucking much. And like I don't know what the instinct was, but like I kind of just like had it like right here like that, and I kind of like bit down and I bit too hard and like fucking popped it back into place, and then it was like double the size. I was like, damn it, son of a bitch. I was like, why did I do that? Like it didn't hurt, but then like the
Yeah,
next
jam
day it
fingers
was
are the worst.
like it didn't hurt when I did it when I popped back into place, but like the next day it was like fucking the size. It was like 2 fingers. I was like, thank you so much for fucking up my hand.
Those are like one of the worst and most annoying pains is a jammed finger. Like I got them a lot in football. Some of them in games. Some of them are like like senior year, especially junior year after school. We would just like get a football and just fuck around, throw it,
I
play
wouldn't know. I didn't play.
teams, whatever, just bullshit. No, after school, like just like me, you, Toby, Ulick, we just fuck around with the football, throw it and shit.
Oh, yeah.
One day we played during like athletics, and one of the black guys that was on the basketball team just like ran through, and it was 2-touch because it was athletics and coach through there. So he just like ran through like 5 of us, and I like tagged him and hit the football, and it was just my middle finger was just like he ran through, and then I felt it pop, and I was like, and it was just purple. Well, the whole thing was purple. And I was like, I don't want to go to Doc's because I'm not a bitch and it's my finger, but it fucking hurts really bad. I need some ice.
Those are the worst things. So like if
Get
you've
some
ever
ice on this
played basketball
bitch.
enough and you like if you ever played like basketball enough, like a fucking like a ball is like flying out of nowhere, and like you hit it with your hand, but when you hit it like with the tip of your finger, you'll hear the dud, like
Oh, I know it
it'll
hurts.
sound like a popping ball, and like your finger's just like fucking broken. I'm like, thanks, Jesus Christ! I was just trying to get a rebound.
It's like,
Literally sounds like it almost sounds like that. Like I'm not even kidding.
so good. Haven't done that in years.
What an idiot.
Let me see. I mean, I guess we can get into some current events because I keep seeing shit that's fucking bothering me. Rob Schneider, his kid, one of his kids, Elle, she said he's very toxic and was a terrible dad, and that he sent her to fat camp as a kid. Hey, bitch. I wish I would have got sent to fat camp as a kid. You know how much more shape I'd have been? You know how much better off I would have been in middle school and high school if I was in shape, dude. These fucking and she's a woman, of course, so she's pissed. She's like, I was fat and got bullied for it. So my dad tried to send me to fat camp. I'm like, sorry, your dad tried to fucking get you in shape. What a hard life you must have had. Jesus,
Yeah.
dude.
All of your daddy's money. It was so hard. Fucking
Yeah, I'm
bitch.
like, dude, he was in every Adam Sandler movie. Your dad is balling. She was like, let me see. I got in trouble one year because I sprained my ankle. Hold on. She said I was like a really, really heavy child. My dad sent me to fat camp, and then I got in trouble one year because I sprained my ankle and I didn't lose any weight. Very toxic and very silly. I know
The
plenty
problem
about
is you got
spraining ankles and gaining weight.
too much weight, Tubster.
She's like, I have ankle problems. I'm like, yeah, the problem is you got too much weight on them.
Exactly.
Dude, I've broken both my ankles multiple times. I think
I've
that's why
broken
I
an
walk all
ankle.
fucking retarded now.
I fractured an ankle and like broke my foot. Like not the same one. Like not on the same side. So that shit sucks. My
I'm
ankle's
sure
like probably
I
shitty for
broke.
that reason till this day.
Yeah, I broke my left ankle. Like, well, okay. I'm just gonna get into this because it gives me something to talk about. I broke my fucking right ankle in 6th grade when we went on a trip to Skate World. Fuck Skate World. Fuck roller skates. I'll never do it again. Your boy's a skateboarder, okay? I'm not gonna get on roller skates because fuck him. That's why. No one knew how to skate. Dude, we're in sixth
He was
grade
too fat.
and Goliad doesn't have a skate park or anything. So like no one knew what they were doing. And my right ankle, I was just like trying to like go. And then like here are my feet. My right foot was like, and I was like, and I like fell down. And then like I remember like Tony Joe also broke her ankle. I'm like, great, the two fat kids break their ankles at Skate World. That's a great look. Great fucking look. It was super
You
annoying. I was on
fat fuck.
crutches, getting all rash under my armpits. That
I
shit
remember that.
sucked, dude.
That shit was hilarious.
And then in like freshman year, I broke my left ankle. I was literally just like fucking around at like outside my house with my neighbors. I don't know if you remember like Richie and the other ones, and like Robert used to live next to me. We were playing like football or something, and like remember I used to live next to a damn forest. Like our trailer was next to
Yes.
like that forest looking little area. We ran through there, and I guess I stepped on a branch or a big piece of wood, and my left ankle went, and I just like flipped, and I was like, ah, damn it, no. So that set me out for like
You were
months, and that was
you were
during.
so fucking uncoordinated, bro. You're
I
just
stepped on it. I didn't see whatever. That's not coordination. That's just bad luck.
you were a
And that was
fat
during
ass not
baseball
paying
season.
attention running.
I remember I didn't want to play baseball going into freshman year, and then that happened, and I was like, well, at least I don't got to play fucking baseball because I don't even fucking want to play. And then that set me out for like 4 or 5 months. I don't even think I went to the doctor. Like I literally just my grandma would like give me this lotion to rub on it, and then I would wear like an ankle brace and like a boot.
Sana,
Like I
sana.
never went to the doctor for it because of poor.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford the doctor either, so we didn't go. Hey, sidebar. You should like literally fucking bring up baseball to Toby, and he'll just like rant for like fucking 30 minutes. It's hilarious. Just high
I
school
want to get him
baseball.
on the
That was
pod so we
terrible.
can talk about shit like that. And
I'm sure
then
he'll go
yeah, I
in.
was talking to him. I'm like, if I can send him a link with the Riverside, he should be able to do it from his phone, right?
I
Because it
guess I don't
says
know.
mobile or desktop. So I might try whenever we can. But I'm looking for the video because I had the video of when I broke my forgot which ankle. I want to say maybe my right. In high school, senior year, I was fucking pissed. Is it this one? It's on my Snapchat. So, dude, where the
This
fuck
guy's
is
a
it,
fucking idiot.
bro? Am I just not gonna? I have it. I have it, dude. I have the video of Toby body slamming that dude and Yoakum and fucking losing at the game. Thanks, Dopes. Dude, I know I have it because I put it on
Got
Snapchat
off
one
that
day,
ass.
like years ago. All right, well, you
I'm
know what? I
beautiful and
can't
I have a
fucking find
secret.
it. I swear to God, I have it because I've seen it. I don't know where it went. There's a real issue in my life right now.
Moral of the
But
story is fat ass broke his ankle because he had too much weight
how
playing
dare you?
center with
Anyway,
hands on his balls every play.
so fucking um, senior year, we're playing Bloomington, trash team, and with their trash field. We were in Bloomington because they have a trash field. Their game field is like a fucking practice field. I'm on defense, doing what I do, getting
Nothing.
sacks.
Oh, stop lying.
Okay,
Stop lying. I had as many sacks as you did, and
I
I
got
didn't
maybe
play.
no, I got maybe like 3 the whole season because I
Oh,
didn't play
how
a lot of
great.
defense, but I'm playing defense. Um, they hike it. I fucking log up with the guy, and I don't know what I do. I guess I didn't move my feet, or the running back ran right past, so I like didn't move my feet and move my front half. My feet are here. My top half went to the right, and my feet stayed straight. And then I like fell, so I like fell on my leg, on my ankle, and it hurt so bad. And I got up and tried to walk off, and I took a step, and I fucking fell. And then I had to get up and like hop. I was like, Doc, like my ankle's like. I literally picked it up and I was like, Doc, my ankle. She was like, yep, it's broken. I broke like a growth plate or something. So I'm like, great. So now I'm fucking for sure going to be this short my whole life. Great. Of course, it
you
was a
were
fucking
you were
growth plate.
done. You were done
I
growing.
think probably. I think I went to the doctor for that because it happened during football, during fucking school event. So my mom was like, it happened during school event. They're paying for this shit, not me. And I wore a boot for like a few months. And then, dude, I came back 3 weeks later. I came back because I'm a fucking athlete. Dude, it broke. I broke my ankle, the growth plate. I wore a boot for 2 weeks, and then I started taping my ankles for practice and games, and then taping it, and then wearing the ankle brace with my cleat securing it. I was in pain the rest of the season. It hurt, but it wasn't to the point where I couldn't play and I couldn't run. So your boy's an athlete, you know? I fucking play with a broken ankle. What do you want from me? Okay? A fat senior kid fucking crushing. Okay? Dylan couldn't do that. Dylan rolled his ankle. He can't even
Crushing,
run now. What are we
crushing is
doing?
a fucking overstatement, bro. Oh my god! If being there was a
I got
reward,
a few
that'd be
tackles.
yours. Oh my god!
How dare you?
Hmm.
Yeah, but talking about the Rob Schneider's chick, talking about that made me think about me breaking my ankles 3 fucking times.
Fat ass.
And Rob Schneider's like a damn, he's like a conservative now. So like everyone hates him apparently. He's not like liberal Hollywood. So like he supports Trump and maybe RFK, and he's not with the
Because
woke
he
shit. So people hate him. So of
understands what
course they're gonna give him
America
shit.
needs.
Yeah, he ain't with that woke shit.
Eh.
He's like, there's two bathrooms, one for the men and one for the women. No funny shit. So stupid. Another current event: Matthew Perry, the guy from Friends, trash show. He there's charges coming against his assistant and 2 doctors because he overdosed. So like he overdosed, he took like fentanyl or like ketamine or something, and he like died in his bathtub, which is tragic. But the media and people in Hollywood are pointing fingers to his assistant's fault, the drug dealer's fault, the fucking doctor's fault. Hey guys, it's not his fault, right? The guy who was doing drugs for 20 years, it's not his fault. It's everyone else's fault. That's what you're saying to me?
Yeah. So
Take some fucking action.
bitches. Like why? Like why are we going? Obviously, like I said before this, it's like because it's a high profile case. It's like he was a TV star, or whatever. TV star, movie star, big difference. Um, rest in peace. Didn't mean to disgrace, but it is what it is. They're gonna investigate it anyways, and then obviously they just want to give somebody blame just because he was famous. But let somebody like poor die and do that same shit, and we're just not gonna care. Makes sense. He did drugs for 20 fucking years, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's annoying. Anytime a celebrity dies and it's for like an overdose, they're so quick to blame everyone but the person. It's like, yeah, I understand. Like, if they're dead, you don't want to be like, well, Matthew Perry shouldn't be doing drugs. That's his fault. I get you don't want to say that, but like, take accountability and realize he wasn't forced to take all this shit. No one put a gun to his head and made him go to a doctor and get these prescriptions. No one made him take fucking whatever the drugs he was taking. It got laced. Unfortunately, it killed him, I guess, but still, no one made him take the drugs. That's his doing. That's his fault. I mean, what do you want?
I mean, I don't know what
Every
his mindset
people aren't
was, but
saints.
I don't get like if I'm making money, your life might be stressful, like from the fucking like all the TV stuff. We wouldn't know because we're not famous. Like all these showing hours
More
and this and that
money,
and
more
recordings you got to
problems.
do. They say that, but money can solve like 95% of my fucking problems. So why we turn to drugs and like, oh, let me kill myself. Oh, it's so sad. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're the top 1% of the fucking world making that kind of dough, bro. Like, I don't mean to be the fucking douche here, bro, but you're fucking
You're a
making the
fucking
money.
douche, bro.
The fucking douche.
I
I don't mean
think
to be
the
the douche, but you're making that much money. You're the top 1% in the world. Of the world. Like, obviously, you have like the 0.00 whatever fucking percent, but you're the top 1%, which is, I'm pretty sure, like, in this day and age, is like fucking like 500K or more. Like, you could literally look at it. Probably not fucking that far off my statistics, but you're that fucking wealthy and you're crying and complaining and you're stressed out. Take a fucking break and then go back, you pussy. I'm not saying him specifically. I'm just saying in general. People all that cry about it.
Yeah, I think the biggest because a lot of celebrities, famous people talk about how hard and stressful it is. I think one of the main things they deal with is just people asking them for money, whether it's family, friends, or they're employing a bunch of people. So, like if Brad Pitt's like, I don't want to do this movie, everyone's going to be like, well, you're putting 400 people out of a job. And then that guilt usually weighs on that person. And they're like, okay, let's go on. Like one of the biggest factors with that celebrities deal with is they don't want to say no. they don't want to tell people no, which is on them at a certain point, but it's understandable because these people that work for them, they're just trying to feed their families, they're trying to have a better life. I get it, but it just seems like they're like, more money, more problems. You just have more people asking money from you. Estranged family members that haven't talked to you in a while want money. They want this. They want you to pay for this, buy them a house. Me being the cold hearted son of a bitch I can be, I'll just fucking be like, no. I'll ignore people who
Yeah,
do that shit to me.
samesies.
I don't give a fuck about your feelings. If you wasn't there for me from the start, you ain't getting shit from me now.
Samesies.
Unless something tragic happens with a family member, like there are certain degrees I will go to, but like if I ever become famous, I will have no fucking problem saying no, dude. I do what I want when I fucking want it, dude. No one's gonna
Well,
make me do
first
shit.
off, I'm gonna be the fucking like manager, like obviously, because I'm that guy. Second, I'm in agreement with all that shit you said because like fuck, it's so fucking easy for me to say no, bro. Like I don't fuck with most of my family already. It's like if I got rich, bro, we got the parents, the wife, and then the homies, and then my brother, and that's it. Like that's anybody who needs money out of those people. Here you go, no questions asked. Other than that, take a fucking hike, bro. Because I've been struggling
Yeah.
forever. Like, then nobody fucking, not that they were rich or anything, but nobody fucking said, oh, can we help you? No. You know what they did? They saw me at a fucking holiday and said, how you doing? Not great. So, if you need some
Yeah, it's
money,
weird. I don't know
don't
how.
ask. I don't know. To me, I couldn't, like,
Yeah.
ask for money anyways in that fucking position. Like, obviously, pride's a fucking sin, but, like, I couldn't be, like, just asking for a handout like that. I don't do that, bro. It's fucking hard. For me personally.
Well,
I just can't.
that's why family and friends do that when someone blows up and they're like, "Oh, well, you make all this money. What's $5 grand gonna do? Can you just lend me $5 grand?" And then like you're not gonna get paid back. So in a sense, you're like, fine here, but like don't ask me after that. But if you have someone in your family's rich, everyone's gonna flock to you and want to ask this and get that and can you do this for me? And I understand it, but at the same point, dude, like you gotta say no. You gotta fucking be your own person. You can't please everyone, dude. This whole idea of like, especially what I see on social media, when people bash celebrities, whether they're an actor, a fucking musician, a comedian, people on the internet. I wouldn't say in real life because I've never met anyone who would say it's. People want celebrities to be fucking saints, like human, like just because you're a famous musician doesn't mean you're not also an asshole or you can be a piece of shit. Just because you have all this money
Yeah,
doesn't mean you
exactly.
have to be like fucking Jesus Christ, dude.
You don't
All
have to
these
be
people
Gandhi,
like
bro.
Elon Musk worth billions of dollars. Why can't he solve world hunger? Bitch, that's not his problem though, right? Hey, but that's not his problem. He could put a dent, whether he will or not, I don't know. He could, but this idea of like, well, he needs to fix world hunger. He has the money. Jeff Bezos needs to give the homeless fucking mansions. It's like they don't have to do shit they don't want to do, bro. They're human beings. Yeah, they have
Yeah,
flaws. They're not going to be a fucking perfect saint, dude. That stigma that I see on social media all the time fucking bothers me. Because all these
it just
dickheads
comes
talking
from
shit, if they had the money, they wouldn't do it
uneducated
either.
people. That's where it comes from. God damn it.
Got me fucking heated, bro.
Yeah, because all it does is it comes from uneducated people just talking out of their fucking ass, and they're just like, oh, like, well, why doesn't he solve this and that? Why don't you fucking solve it? Oh, wait, because you don't have the
That's
money,
what I
so you
say.
can't fucking tell somebody what to do with their shit. I was like,
They're
wouldn't
like,
it
if
be
I had a
nice?
billion dollars, I'd
Absolutely.
blah, blah, blah. If I had
But
this amount
guess
of
what?
money, I'd fix this. I'm like, but you don't have it, do you, bitch?
So like the homeless shit, like yeah, let me give this homeless person a mansion. Guess what? Or a fucking house. Guess what? There's taxes that come with that, bro. You think he's gonna sit there and keep paying it for years on end? No, they got to figure it out. Shit isn't fixed in a fucking magical fairy world for you fucking soft
Yeah.
liberals. Back to the politics again. That fucking think that let me just do this one simple thing and it works. Let me just give my stupid ass suggestion without giving it an actual intellectual thought. Big boy word. Stop playing with me and just fucking solve all these problems. No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be on social media fucking crying. You'd be doing some real work in the fucking political world. Thank you very much. Which they also don't get shit done because they're owned by all
Yeah,
these
it's
goddamn billionaires, fuckers.
yeah, I just hate seeing all these people on social media bitch and complain about like they need to fix this, they need to do this in the world. It's like you fucking do it instead of bitching on Instagram about it. Like You take the money you get from your job and go fucking feed the homeless, give them a home. Oh, you can't? You don't have enough money? Shut up then, you know? If you have all this money in the world, you're not going to want to do good, do good, do good. You may do some stuff here and there, give some charity, maybe build some houses in Africa, but that's not going to be your sole purpose. I will give it up for Mr. Beast, that YouTube guy. He fucking does, dude. He goes
all
above
the
and
time,
beyond. He gave
all the
like
time.
100 people houses, giving away thousands of dollars, and people give him shit all the time. The comments. So I'm like, you people are never gonna be fucking happy. So just like lay off, dude. Now, are
Yeah,
there
I have no
skeletons in his
problem telling
closet?
people to
Maybe
fuck
that's why
off.
he's overcompensating by giving people money. Maybe. Did he touch some kids in
Okay,
the
I'm not getting
past,
into
and we'll
that.
find out in 10 years? So he's gonna pretend to be a great guy? Maybe. Who knows, dude? You can't please
Not
everyone.
going into that. Not
um,
going to sit there.
yeah, dude. I mean, getting heated talking about it. Like, I'm tired of seeing it on social media and like fucking YouTube. Someone does something good, there's still people bitching and complaining. Someone does something
It's all these
bad, there's
soft
people bitching and
hippies.
complaining. Dude,
Anybody
when
that's younger
JT
than
got
us are pretty much
arrested
fucking
for his
liberals.
DUI, all I saw on social media was people shitting on Justin Timberlake. I'm like, first of all, he's got fucking hits, so the JT slander is gonna fucking stop. And all the people slandering him were saying we're backing Britney Spears. I'm like, y'all are gonna go behind this crazy bitch who's crying with eyeliner, dancing with knives. She's okay, but has a DUI and he's a fucking devil. Fuck off, bro.
Sometimes
She
I
can't
just
even see her
like
own
to get
fucking
on
kids.
Instagram. It's like
She was on
stupid,
a
like
conservative shit from her father, but she's the saint. JT's the asshole. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
I like
He's
to get
got
on Instagram
hits, dude.
sometimes and like stupid fucking comments, and I just like leave a comment under it and just to piss people off. Brings a little bit of joy into
Who are
my
you, my
life. I'm like,
dad?
I don't know, I'm just an asshole
Who do you
sometimes, and
think
it's
you're, my
fun to be
dad?
that. It's fun to be the
I'm
asshole,
pretty
bro.
sure I've
What
told
the
you.
heck can I say?
I don't know if I've told you or talked about it, but my dad will go on TikTok and fucking comment under people's videos like "fuck Joe Biden," and then he'll get blocked. He'll get banned. He'll put Trump 2024 under like a Democrat's thing, and they fucking ban him. He's like, I can't get on TikTok. They ban my account. Look, why do you have
That's
TikTok? You're
such a
fucking 52 years old.
that's such a fucking Mexican thing.
That's such a dad move. It's either that or Facebook. I don't think he has Facebook, but dads will go on Facebook and be all Trump Nation, and they get banned.
God damn, what happened to freedom of speech?
Fucking Hulk Hogan. When they took a shot at my hero Donald Trump, he ripped his shirt off. So
Dumbass.
stupid. I mean, I guess that's about it for current events, and just I just need to hear myself bitch and rant because I get social media makes me so angry. That's why I just look at funny shit, or I post clips. I'll put on my story like funny videos. I don't get serious, dog. Social media is not serious. Who gives a fuck, dog? Um, said that. With saying that, I have a new bit. Well, it's an old bit, but I haven't talked about it at all. I thought about it like fucking a year and a half ago. This was when I was working night shift. I was on nights for like 6 months, and I was like, I have just this written down. Um, I will like posts or like or not retweet. I would like a post or like post a story or something of like anyone's account or video picture, and I'm like, well, I work overnight, so I'm doing this at like 3 a.m. So when you do something like that at 3 a.m., people are gonna be like, this guy's gay. He wants me. It's like, I'm not gay. I'm just on break. I work nights. Just something stupid like that. I like tried working on it. I never got anywhere. But it's basically like people thinking I'm gay because I like their photo at 3 a.m. It's like, I'm not gay. I'm just working. I'm bored. I'm on Instagram.
Hmm.
It's stupid, dude.
Speaking of gay, I thought about this. I had it written down like a long time ago when we were doing the other pod, and I was like, gay people, and then I'm always seeing like fucking Taste of Rainbow Skittles. I was like, oh my god, you should start calling gay people Skittles. And I was like, that makes so much sense. And then you brought it up. It was like, well, that's like the fucking George Lopez and Eminem joke. I was like, I wasn't thinking of it, but it makes fucking sense. Like calling gay people Skittles, it just fucking works. If you get
I
offended
mean,
by
yeah.
that, I mean, I don't really care, honestly. I don't know what's gonna go with that, but fuck them. But gay people and Skittles, you should do something with that. I feel like if I
There
call
is a
somebody that, I don't
old
know how they would feel.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I think if you see a couple of gays, you're like, "Hey, what's up, Skittles?" They're gonna know, like, "Oh, Skittles, colorful, rainbow, gay, you're making fun of us." I think
How
it's pretty fucking
how
obvious, you know.
hilarious! How hilarious!
There's an
That's what they're gonna
old
say.
Zach Galifianakis joke. He would said he was like, "This is the character of a man who goes to a convenience store and orders and gets snacks, but he can't pronounce one of the snacks very masculine." So it's a impression of a guy who's at a store getting snacks, but he can't say one of the snacks very masculine. So he's like, "Hey, can I get some Copenhagen, some beef jerky, some scratch off tickets, and some Skittles?" Like he says Skittles all like Skittles, like a lisp. So stupid.
Oh,
My dad likes that
that's
joke.
fucking.
If you're
That's
watching, and
fucking
I know
funny.
you are, you're welcome.
See, if you would have said that on
I
stage
mean, yeah,
last
that
week, that would
about.
have made me laugh.
But that's someone else's joke, dude. I'm not a dickhead. I'm not just gonna steal people's jokes.
I'm not saying
Sometimes I feel
steal it.
like
I'm
maybe I
saying
should. They won't know, but I'm like, nah, it's not right.
I'm not saying steal it. I'm
I've been
saying
wanting to say fucking what?
I was to say like rework it some way. Like not exactly like the same joke, but like do something else.
I don't know. I really wanted to say one of Swartzen's jokes just to open the set. It's so stupid, but it makes me laugh. He's like, my friend the other day said he had bad diarrhea. I'm like, is there any other kind? It's just stupid. I like that. It's
Dumbass.
funny. I need diarrhea jokes.
You should just
I
use
mean, I
that one
guess
to
that
open
about
up. Be like make it clear. It's like obviously it's not mine, but you know it's still funny. Just to warm you guys up. It's pretty funny.
yeah, I'll probably get banned. Look, we got a joke thief. I'm like, fuck you. It's funny. Who knows, dude? I've gotten heckled at an open mic. Who knows what'll happen if I say this is someone else's joke and say it? Who knows what'll happen, dude?
Okay, then don't say that, but then you don't know.
Exactly. Well, about 48 minutes is not bad. Wasn't super well prepared today, but you know, I do what I do. You either watch it or you don't. But share, like, and subscribe, dude.
So they watched the previous
Like it.
videos because they're way better than this one. Because somebody was unprepared.
I mean, maybe me and you was getting stale to some people. Maybe they don't like it. You know, I knew the first episode would get a bump because it's different. I've never had a guess, but after that, I understand why it would go down. But keep
All I'm
watching.
saying is, the second video with me and it has 58 fucking views, bro. So do what you want, bro.
Yeah, my fucking big gulp one only has 23. I laughed so hard in
It's
that
probably because
episode.
it's about a big
Fuck.
gulp. It's probably because it's about a big gulp.
Big gulps of DC. Oh, what do you want from me, dude? I'm 25. Okay, I love fucking Diet Coke. Okay, I'm like Trump in that way. I drink Diet Coke like water. Okay. That being said, it's about all we got for today. Appreciate you watching and listening. I want to see if we can get
Like
Toby
and
on one of these
subscribe.
times. That'll be a fun one. All right. Well, that being said, say with me, D Wills.
Hoobastank.
Hoobastank. And we're out.